we're just picking up where we left off from previous bonus stream, where we were with the bolt cutters. So it's taken us backwards a little bit because where the previous save was, I've had to go back slightly. So yeah, we just go. You would have seen this right at the end of the last stream. Tuned into it, but we just need to quickly go over it. So this was the area where there was a cash box that we needed to get stuff out of. I think I used a good morning, Neil. He did, but I think I used an explosive last time. And if I can plant these.
There's another cult stash.
Garden lights. Pressing against the
There with me 1 second, Neil. See it. Just trying to get this one killed, and then we should be able to do this puzzle and then move on from where we were. Yay! Oh, I got a trophy for that as well.
Fucking monsters.
Results. So if I remember correctly, this is exactly where we left it off now last time. I just had to do that bit quickly to get us back up because the save point was a little bit further back. How's your morning going? Good? Yeah, going good. This is just a bonus stream today. We've managed to get one today and one bonus stream last week, but our main stream will be Thursday from 9:30 till 9:30 till 3:30. So today it's just a bonus. We'll see how far we can get. If we can get any more bits done. What are your plans today, Neil? How's Mrs. O feeling as well? Because she wasn't very well last time we spoke, I don't think. So the clues are that it's how many parts there are. I think the middle was 4. I could be wrong. I'm sure that last time it was 4. We started counting. Got to do let's do the dodgems first. I was just saying, how's Mrs. O? This is where we left it off last time, so I've just got to count these things up. So there's 1, 2, teacups. Not there, thank you. Oh, good, glad. Yeah, weekend was fun, mate. I worked all weekend, so nothing too exciting going on my end, to be honest, from the weekend. So we need to count the teacup ones now. So there's 1 there, 2 there, sorry, 2. Five. Guess the middle one from memory of last time, but I think it was 4. Yes, get in. What have we got in here? No. Flashbang grenade, a flare. What's that? Should be better. Something else from an engineer perspective. Those crazy ideas, but schematic looks like a damn comic book. Okay. Something else in there. Something else in there. It was. It's from Watery. I did fly the Scotsman. Is that? Am I being stupid? Is that a train? I'm just going to show my lack of general knowledge. Rifle ammunition. Oh shit, it's a rifle. We haven't got a rifle yet. Haven't even seen a rifle. And that makes me think we should have got a rifle by now. Okay. Eyes peeled for a rifle then. If I could get the ammo for it, then it makes me think we should have already had the rifle. What's the steam? I knew it was a train. It's its centenary anniversary of return home to Doncaster. Oh no, did you get to actually go on it or just see it? Okay, so with regards to where we're going next, we have stuff. I did all this down here. Did that. So our car's down there. I think it's in Watery. I think there's another Cauldron Lake. I think there was the bulk cropper area here. Sure there was. Ah, the screwdriver. There you go. Right, the screwdriver to go there. Can't go that way yet. Private cabin. Okay. Let's go there, yeah. Let's go to the Cauldron Lake next. Get back to my car. Go there. Let's search that new area. Let's see if we could go in the driver's cab, but the queue was about an hour and a half long. We have no. It's the thing about those sorts of things, everyone wants to be part of history, don't they? You have to be willing to turn up like a day early and pitch a camping site outside. So lighthouse as well. I did all that. No, see where else in this area there's much places we can go. In-laws came up to too and spend time with us, of course. Yeah, it's nice to be able to tie something in with the visit. Yeah, definitely, man. Put some pictures on there. What are your plans for today, Neil? Are you up to much today? Is it Cauldron Lake? Let's see what we get. We use a screwdriver. Something better to turn up. What sort of bed has he gone for? It's all over there. So we need to down. Have we been in the rental cabins? It's a bit in there. Wasn't that where the murder took place? Yeah, this is where the murder. This is where the original murder take place. I not remember. Get up there to the rental cabins. I've never been up there. It's too high. This has got me in half. It's up to there. Ah, that's why it's locked. But not for long, because we've got bolt coppers. Here we go, nice. Single bed standing isn't out of frame at the moment, had it for years. Also got in bed. Oh, nice. Right, new area with lots to explore. Let me just do this one very slowly, one place at a time. That one did have a back
Must
door
be
to
locked
it.
from the other side.
Okay, so that one I can't get into. Streaming till midday today, so I'll be on till lunchtime. Got a couple of hours now. Keep you entertained and keep you company until the bed arrives. Are you putting it together yourself, or have you got someone to do it? Like the delivery company doing it? Save room. Script over there. What's the janitors? Is the band up there? Look.
Animals stayed away from the water's edge as if to avoid some unseen submerged predator waiting just below the dark surface. They never drank the water from the lake. Birds flew around it, never over. Darkness flowed from Cauldron Lake. Gaze in the black mirror of the lake, you'd see it all around you, and you'd understand. It was already out, already where you were. It was already too late. Cauldron Lake used to be alive with people. Beautiful forests, hiking trails leading to stunning vistas. Then the government put up a fence, kept the people out. Volcanic gas, they said. They didn't want anyone knowing the truth. The lake wasn't a lake at all. The dark water a mask to hide the hungry, bottomless ocean below. A fence couldn't stop the flood that was coming. Nothing could. The return of the nightmare rising from the depths.
Interesting, Neil. The person that you watched stream this originally, did they do all of like the side stuff? Like, is there anything that we've done or
Another
ventured
one of those cult boxes.
and seen that they didn't do? Without spoilers, obviously. Right, key. So we're looking for a key for this one. Oh, there's a map there. Tree. Find that one, am I? Got no faith in myself when it comes to these things. Garden. Oh, okay, fair enough. I just wondered how much of this is missable.
Another one of those lunch boxes.
We solved this case. We know in terms of we know who's making them and leaving them. Yeah, here we have.
Saga had lost count of how many
These
shots she
size
fired.
now for the pistol.
But she was sure it must have been more than she had in her magazine. And yet, she'd not run out of ammo. As if the magazine had grown to fit more
This one's out
bullets.
in my
She fired again.
next on Discord. Save up for the auto. Be more to find in Cauldron Lake for these. Nursery rhyme.
More of those rhymes.
The holes, 'cause it's gonna be a dull in here somewhere. I know. I think quite far through. Stalking monster watchful birds. I'd say we're over half. We've got to be over halfway. The problem is because of the way the story's told, you never really know what's going on. So I don't know if we're like, yeah, we could be nowhere near finishing it. So dolls here. So it's not need one. Our hero grows Drew, stalked by the monster hatching through. Need to get Crow. The fight is done over the hero and the crows with the rules left. So something. There's a monster there. Because that's on the hatching monster. We need a crow for the eye. It's for crow. It's peeled for a crow. Doll. Let's just put it up in case I forget. Where would you be? They're not normally a million miles away, they're normally quite close. So the crow. We need to find the crow doll and come back. I think that's the drop, the ledge. Yeah, that's the ledge that drops us back. Alright, so. No. It's locked. The was locked. There's a cult stashed there. They're normally like sitting on the sides of these. Okay, evidently not. It might be that it's in one of these locked houses I can't get into just yet. Keep an eye out for getting a key. Originally, we weren't going to go this way anyway, so this is a little bit of a bonus because we want to go to where the screwdriver lock is at the other end of here. There to the private cabin, that's what we're trying to get to, and the Witchfinder station. Down. Get straight. Straight down this way. Interestingly, that's the phone. That's a phone booth, which looks very much like the phone booth in the Dark Place. So follow this all the way down to the end, all the way down to the end, then take a right. Yeah, then follow this straight out to get to the bridge. Okay.
Back at Witch's Ladle, Saga pointed the flashlight at the strange, dark substance. The same substance Nightingale had left at the morgue. There was something hidden under it. She strained to see. The opposite of sunspots in her eyes. Blacker than black. Suddenly a change. The light reacted to the substance. A feedback loop, surging up her arm. Saga squeezed the flashlight, willing it to penetrate the dark matter. Burn it away.
Okay. This might even be an area that we've not
Another
been to
cold
before.
stash.
So, you know, Just a waste of precious resources. So that- I think this is a whole new area. I don't think we've been. I don't recall coming here.
Well, now there's less monsters.
Jesus. I got no health though. Literally. No health. Must have been here. Been here. So it's this that the screwdriver. For God's sake. Okay, so we'd seen. Going up to check because it's not. Mark, how you doing, buddy? Sorry, Mark. If you do have, I don't know if you've got Amazon Prime, mate, but if you've got Amazon Prime, you can use that to get rid of ads. How you doing this morning, mate? This is Alan Wake 2, which is probably my game of the year. Well, it is my game of the year so far. It just depends on if I have time to play Spider-Man afterwards, if that changes my mind. But did you play Alan Wake 1 at all? The, grenade. Sorry, Mark, can you hear me? I was just saying to you, if you have Amazon Prime, you can use that to start for free, mate, and then that gets rid of all adverts for you. Hey, Oggy says, Mark, good, thanks. This is at Alan Wake 2, so I don't know if you've seen this or if you played the first one or not, but it's absolutely phenomenal, and it is it's my game of the year so far by a long way.
Children in Bright Falls all grew up hearing stories about the
I don't know
cult
if you
of the
played the
tree.
first one at all.
Feral maniacs living in the woods. Satanists chanting, "We watch in the night," as they perform blood sacrifices in the forests. Or things not quite human lurking in the dark. There were many versions of the story, but they all shared one important element: danger in the dark, in the woods. Somewhere among all the urban legends lay a secret truth. The real identity of the cultists prowling in the woods. Real faces hid behind the masks. Real hands held the knives. Real people fulfilling a grim purpose. The forest was not safe. People were right to keep their children away from the trees.
If you're playing the first one, Mark, then you might not want any spoilers from the second one, but it is fantastic. You're going to have a great time with it. At the moment, I'm just kind of doing, I'm sort of like just doing side stuff. I'm just doing a little bit of adventuring at the moment. I don't know if I've been up there. I feel like I must have been there, but we're going to go just check this place out, and then we'll move on. How far are you into Alan Wake 1? Must have been up to this station, but I just don't know why it's not really only a couple hours in. Okay, it's a completely different game to this, is what I would say. I think we went up here, but I'm just going to double check. Yes, we did, because this is where we did that nursery. We did that nursery. Okay, cool. Right. Get back. Resources. Shit, the other way. How did I not see that last time? This is something that's got to happen here and later as well for me to understand that puzzle. Okay, we'll jump back in the car. We'll head back to I'm tempted even to do a little bit more of Alan's story as well now. So you can jump between, there's two main characters in this, Mark, and you can essentially jump between the two whenever you want, really, after you get to a certain point. Spider-Man 2 story is literally trying to get all the trophies now. Finish the Wake. After that, I've got Spider-Man 2 next. So once I've finished this and moved on to this one, I'm going to. How did you find it? Obviously about spoilers. She. Up. Ask this dude to get on there. God, there's about a million of them. So there it is, go. Should be safe. Really, it's your game of the year. Oh man, see, I think it's the only thing with the potential to knock Alan Wake 2 off my game of the year pedestal, but I still feel like I'm probably because I know that Spider-Man's going to be good for the reasons that the other ones were good. I feel like Alan Wake sort of blew me away because I just didn't expect this game to be as incredible as it has been. Charlie's GCSEs, when's that start for him? Here. The sheriff station, I think, is where they're keeping Wake next. Oh, I can use a screwdriver in there as well. The Oh Dear Diner. Let's go in the Oh Dear Diner quickly.
Those people just burst in here and expect others to clean up after them.
Triple science, Jesus. What's something else? Can't remember. How the kids are expected to like learn triple science, business studies, sports science, and as adults we can't even remember the subjects, let alone what's in them.
Well, I'm fucking worried too. We just had to follow some stupid internet rumors and solve the riddle of Bright Falls.
Use a screwdriver here. Okay. In the room. Oh, these are her messages from Alan. It's her office.
It won't open.
Good grub you got here.
I'm glad to hear it.
And screwdriver and bolt cutters. I feel like we could pretty much go anywhere in the open world now.
Another cult box.
What's this one saying? Work log. New privileged time for complaining about poor TV reception. Hopefully due to the paint job, took a photo with the giant moose statue in the park. Dig up flowers. Parks trash. Screw it on the bench. That's a symbols one. So normally with these market, these are like cult lock boxes, and then the clues around them normally tell you what they are. So this one looks like that looks quite high, and that looks quite light at the bottom. So they're overlapping. It's the middle one. Some of them are really in depth, but some of them haven't. So I'm wondering if this is a list of places to go. So this is normally the clues.
Power's out. Always a good sign.
Yeah, here we go. This is the next sort of like main story beat, if you like. So we're going to add some stuff to the case board. Hands, because it's going to get scary here again, I think. Yeah, we've been speaking about it, we've got a few options. It's just a case of time,
They're
really.
taken inside. Holding cells. Is that where they're keeping Wake? Door's locked, though.
To find the key.
Anyone here?
I'm here, in the closet.
Yeah, if we definitely should have found the rifle at this point. I don't know how I haven't, because
Agent Estevez? Is that
Jesus,
you?
they're all dead.
Didn't I tell you to fuck off?
Looks like it's a good thing I didn't.
Looks like. My leg's busted, so I'm gonna need your help.
Listen, there is a person out there with you invaded by something that we call the Shadow, and if you
A
don't...
Taken. Yeah, I'll handle it.
We dealt with these guys. We know what we're doing.
Oh,
Right. Leaking out. You let Logan go. Rasuran, disarme. We will find in the mud. Like us.
Lay down. Man. Size of that pipe. She come out there.
All clear, Estevez. That leg doesn't look good.
Howard.
feels even
Covered
worse.
in the cupboard.
But thanks for saving the rest of me. We should talk.
Yeah, we should.
What happened here?
Where to fucking start? We came to check out a system alert at Cauldron Lake, but it's worse than we could handle. Real boondoggle. The police, my own agents, most were invaded before we could even react.
I know Neil has, but have you played Control, Mark?
Have you found my partner, Agent Casey?
Yeah, we found him. Out in the woods. He had a close encounter with the Shadow, and it did something to him.
Is he okay?
He's alive. We took him down to the morgue for an examination. Haven't heard anything since the attack.
What did the FBC come here to do?
Bright Falls is the site of a recurring Altered World event. The Shadow is stronger than we expected. We're low on resources, problems at HQ. But we do have equipment for dealing with the shaded threat. We were just caught off guard before we could set it up.
Remedy who made Control are the team that made Alan Wake, and it's all part of a joint universe. They've merged them. So this woman is from the Federal Bureau of Control.
Where is Wake? I know what's going on here. Wake can fix this.
Alan Wake is a para-utilitarian. The word's a mouthful, so you know it's serious. We have him locked up in the holding cells per protocol. He's connected to the Shadow in some way.
Estevez, I need to see Wake. How do I get into the cell block?
Okay. Protocols don't mean that much at this point anyway. Don't make me regret this, Anderson. Until the power's back on, the door to the holding cells won't open. There's a fuse box downstairs in the basement. Here. I'll need these keys.
Get that locked
Back into
door
the
now,
morgue,
so-
huh? Fantastic.
Let's just put a bit of this case together before we move forward. Excuse me.
The cell door won't open without power.
Okay, so we need to turn the power back on. We've got keys, so that door there needed keys to be opened. Check down here, did we? Yeah, let's go into the basement. Let's not go down this straight away. That's obviously where the power's going to be, so let's check this room out first. man, what's this? Waiting for something. BC. Stop. This is the rifle. Oh no, it's not a rifle, it's a shotgun. Table. Yeah, so the letters correlate to numbers. JKL. Guys, you guys are better. You guys have got better ways of working your brain than I have to get this. So 0. That's definitely the code. So how do we get there? Hey Ben, how you doing, buddy? Good morning, mate. We're just trying to get this out of this cupboard quickly before I move on, but I need to figure out what the word is. What the letters are. So here, I've got this bit of paper, and it says don't forget, and it's got ABC is 123 and IJKL is 9012. So I need to find out what the code for the C. Let's read this again better. Looking for 3 letters and then use those 3 letters to get the number for the code. Sniper Elite 5 is a great shout. Yeah, I was thinking, speaking to Mark about Aliens Fire Elite because that is on PS Plus for free at the moment. So potentially going for that. The book. See, that is a book, right? If reality. Oh. In your mind. It's one of those things where I bet you can see it a mile off and I just can't see it. ABC is 123. IJKL. Why does it say look at the lock? When I look at the lock, it's just a lock. It's just a lock. Shotgun. Some of the puzzles in this have really, really to really wrap my brain to my head around. Anyone got any guesses? It's something to do with, so that looks like a picture of a book on it. So it's one of these books on the table. Has the information that I need. It's a pop. So from that, in that. For reality, there's no U in there, there's no F, there's no O, there's no S, there's no M, there's no Y, there's no T, there's no H. R E isn't there. A is 1. L is L's in there as well. Oh, unless you add them up. So it could be A, L, I. Yeah, see, this one's it's too complicated for me. I'm gonna have to leave it. Unless someone wants to, unless you want to look it up, Neil, and tell me what it is, I'm gonna have to leave that because it's gonna drive me insane. Otherwise, I'm gonna end up shooting the table and losing all our shotgun ammo. Can't, just can't deal with that right now. We'll come back to it. Then if I grab Aliens today, yeah, Mark, if you download Aliens, and we will then just have to find a time that me and you can both stream
I
it
read
together.
you. Have you had our frequency this entire time?
Go on,
Eavesdropping
Ben.
is a big part of the job. But no, I got it from your partner. Anderson, look for a fuse to replace the blown out one in the fuse box. That should get the power going again.
We'll get this gun and go downstairs to the basement. Also, how was your day going, Ben? And if I asked you, mate. I don't know if I mixed your names. I mixed your names up. I don't know if Ben and Mark, you have met each other on the street before. I know you've met Neil before, but Mark, this is Ben. Ben, this is Mark. Just give me the numbers, Ben. I'm at to the point where I'm going to end up like smacking my head against the TV. If not, I gave it a go. For 5 minutes. How did they get? What was it I missed? Like, what couldn't I understand about that puzzle? Cheers, guys. Oh, bloody hell. Now the inventory's full. We can't even pick the thing up. Right, we need a room. A shoebox. Okay, as soon as we find the shoebox, we can get rid of. We'll go back and pick it up. The nightmare. The nightmare. Okay, right, no one jump. Everyone, please don't clip things when I get scared. I'm sure you won't do, Neil, because I know that you never clip anything when I jump out of my skin with funny noises. Maths isn't my strong point anyway, so. What is that noise? Does it sound like
Another locked box.
It sounds like scuttering. I mean, what is that for a clue? Oh, is it sides? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bottom one has 6 sides to it. That has 1 side. Yes. Come on, see, I'm not totally stupid. I have my moments. It's a bit more ammo as well. Flashbang grenades that we can use if I panic. There's a wordage there. Paste the number. Oh, okay, got it. I would never have got that on my own. As in, like, I would have figured it out. I just wouldn't have been able to do the maths to get to where I needed to get to. So thank you for the support in my time of need, guys. I don't know if it's just me or if it's a glitch in the game or whatever, but it sounds like something's like scuttering. Just sake. Check this room out first. Save. Entry full. There should be normally where there's a save point. There's a shoebox. Yes. Okay, cool. Right, let's sort out this inventory. So I don't have a rifle, so we can move these into storage. So many flares. Stack. You don't pick up that other gun, don't I? So what I might do is put definitely want the flashbang grenades. Need the health. Let's put a couple of the. Actually, they're the throwing flare. Don't use those as much. Let's put those. Explosives. 2. Get that shotgun. I'll forget it. It's pretty right upstairs, grab it. I think it's a shotgun, so I haven't put this one back in the inventory because it's already loaded with 2 bullets. So if I pick this other one up, I need to just switch over the bullets. That's how scarce.
I'm sure Sheriff Braco wouldn't mind me borrowing
Hey, stop
this.
right there, trophy. Shotgun? Is it a rifle? I can't tell. No, it's definitely a shotgun. So God knows where the rifle is then. We still haven't found. The issue that we've got now is genuinely, oh right, it's a proper pump action, whereas this is a sawn off. Because I've figured that, I've maxed that one out. So this is a bigger gun basically. It's how this thing. Solid. Is it overkill to have two? Do you think it's overkill to have two shotguns? Let's leave it there actually. Make space for. Right. Let's go. Got the big new shotgun. Let's try it out on the enemy. Bigger, better, stronger. So I wonder if this now has its own upgrade tree as well. Feeling that we're going to end up having to kill our partner.
Stay the fuck down!
Casey! Is that you?
Anderson?
Hold your fire! I'm coming in.
But I'm also going to scavenge for as much stuff as I can find on the way. State stuff. Need some health objects. Get as much stuff as I can before the impending battle with whatever is in there, because you know sure as hell ain't going to be our partner. Where is he? Use yet? Well, this was the.
Like what I've done with the place.
Oh, there he is. Yeah, he's
Could use a
down there.
bit more light.
Funny.
Stay put, Casey. I'll let you know when it's safe.
I'm not going anywhere.
We need to find the fuse and get the power on. So I think we give us with some confusion as his whereabouts. You're going to be a fuse for a fuse board. Where would you be? Searched in here.
How are you holding up?
Don't give me that worried look, Anderson. It's a flesh wound. Gave me a chance to have a nice chat about ex-wives with Kieran. Agent Estevez, I mean.
Making new friends, huh? I'm jealous. Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. What's the situation on your end?
What happened at the hotel?
Wake was telling the truth about the cult being after him. That thing, the dark presence, it's real too. I saw it. A fucked up monster cloud. Wake tried to warn me. It knocked me out. FBC found me in the woods later.
Watery turned out to be a good lead. Found the clicker and the cult. But the horror story's changing reality. Like Wake said it would. Logan, she's, the story claims she died here. But we can stop it.
Wait, Saga. What do you, Logan is gone. She
Oh,
has
God.
been. For a long time.
Now he's telling us others dead.
Casey's affected by the horror story too. I'm fighting for them all now. I'm gonna fix this, Casey. You, Logan, all of it. I just need to get the power back on first.
Yeah, give him hell, Anderson. Just remember, some things in life can't be fixed with a light switch. As for the power problem, here. I found
Okay.
a fuse on those poor bastards there.
I'll take care of it.
We'll put the power back on. Let's check our case board. Some more. Not many places to go if you're ever linking Cult to Wake.
Think, Saga. I can tell something is wrong. What's happening to Casey?
I'm a goner. Swell. A shadow crawling under my skin. In my head.
Turned by the Taken.
Call my ex. Tell her I'm sorry. Terminal case, Casey.
Something is wrong with him. He's hurt worse than he says. He's scared.
Sometimes when you do the profiling, you can then talk to them more about different things, but nice case. Right, power on.
Anderson, good news, bad news. You can get to the cell block now, but the shaded hostiles that were in there are on the loose.
Thanks for the heads up.
Don't need to worry about that, we've got a massive shotgun now. Shit. Oh. Oh. That's what's good about this shotgun. It can have 5 bullets in it instead of 6, sorry, instead of 2. I knew there was a reason to upgrade. Beautiful. Feels so good when you down those rounds as well. Oh, something more.
More coming down.
Top 100 American small town!
Flashback.
Not good.
Is it? Where is it? Glaring mouth. My lord. It's all of our ammo.
Situation is under control, Estevez. Coming back up.
Copy.
Still for a minute.
Anderson, over here. Behind the counter. Got a little cramped in that closet.
Is the FBC sending any help?
We were the help. Well, us in the lake house. But we still have Bureau gear specifically engineered to fight this threat. It's stored in the back lot. We were setting it up when the Taken interrupted us. We have light arrays, a containment cell, etc., etc. We are not out of this fight yet.
Yeah, we need to get that stuff. Also, this actress who's playing this agent here, am I wrong? Was she in Star Wars Battlefront 2?
What's
Was
at
she
the
the
lake
main
house?
actress in that?
It's a Bureau research facility at Cauldron Lake set up to study the effects of this AWE. When I got into town, I went there for backup. The whole station is lost, taken by the Shadow. Lost a lot of agents. Barely got out myself.
Estevez, the one on the chair.
What's going on?
We had a hell of a time avoiding those Taken. Ended up back here. Anyway, I wanted to warn you that we have the Koskela brothers in the cells as well. They're the ringleaders of the Cult of the Tree. Don't let your guard down.
Wish me luck.
According to the Luck and Probability Department, it's statistically bad luck to wish people good luck during a crisis.
Thanks.
So we've got a couple of crossbow, we've got no shotgun ammo left.
Saga! Fucking FBI, FBC, you government fucks all fucking this up for us! Let us the fuck out!
You're the leaders of the cult. You're not going anywhere.
Wake will ruin everything. Get rid of him, Saga! You fucking shot me. Typical government stooge.
Agent Young held his clipboard up to the light. The equipment was all accounted for. He ticked the boxes, satisfied. A noise on the other side of the back lot made him pause. He peered into the darkness. Nothing. Shrugging, he signed and dated the form. Estevez wanted everything ready, just in case. Young appreciated a cautious leader. Estevez had held it together even after the oldest house had gone dark. Young began to head inside. The local sheriff's station was a tight fit, but at least they had a coffee machine. Young felt optimistic. They even had the para-utilitarian in custody already. Another clatter behind him. Closer this time. He turned, hand on his holster. He called out to the darkness. "This station has been seized by the Federal Bureau of Control. You're not authorized to be here." Suddenly, the lights flickered, went off. Young couldn't see a thing. Then from inside the station, the screams began.
Thank you. I knew that I recognised that. It was really bugging me. Leaders of the cult, the ones that we see on the TV all the time.
Need the key.
Key doesn't work. Up there. State of wait.
Saga, do you have it?
You wrote Logan into the story. You told me yourself. From the dark place.
Listen, Scratch is coming. He's close. He's almost here.
My daughter is dead because of you. She's a child. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm trying to fix this. I will fix this. I'll save everyone, but we're running out of time. I need the clicker.
I have the clicker. You will fix this. You will save my daughter. Promise me.
Yes,
I promise. But we're out of time. Hurry!
Don't fucking give it to him! Let him get it! He's a fucking monster, Saga! There it is! We've been waiting for you, motherfucker! I'm gonna fucking destroy you!
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Scratch.
It's Scratch. He was pretending to be Wade. The plan is fucked. Estevez, come in. Scratch is here. How do I stop him?
Bad news. The containment unit isn't prepped, but the light array should affect him.
How do I activate the lights?
I can turn them on from here, but you need to prime the 3 power cores first.
Time. I can teleport.
Got one.
2 more to go.
Oh shit.
He's too fast.
I just went down. Need a flare or something. So open these. Ow!
Estevez said to prime the power cores.
Hit the goddamn. Where the what's going on? My
I found the lights. How do I activate them?
I can turn them on from here, but you need to prime the 3 power cores first. The glowing FBC generator cubes.
right, the flashbang grenade worked fine, but I need to find a way to.
Another core activated.
Only 1 left. Doing great.
Perfect. Wait, come on. Get it on.
Scratcher's here. He'll be back.
No worries, mate. Thank you so much for stopping by this morning. Really appreciate it, man. I'll be back on Thursday for a long stream. Like this is just a bonus stream today, but Thursday I'll be on all day, so hope to catch you on Thursday at some point, mate. Sorry, Neil, it all kicked off then before I could answer your question. Yeah, I did. I have a Strawberry Creek. Used to love that when I was a kid growing up. haven't watched it so much nowadays, but yeah, I used to really enjoy it.
I assumed Wake escaped the dark place. Is it possible he's still there?
The Big Apple in an ocean of darkness. Gone diving. Note from my editor. You're using the wrong tense. Trapped in a loop. My friends were
Really, that's
waiting
cool
when
to
I'm gone.
acknowledge.
Wake is still trapped in the dark place. Maybe he always was.
Yep. So Wake is definitely, still trapped in the dark place. I think that's pretty obvious because there's no way you could have done the story
Wake is
if it
trapped
wasn't
in the dark place.
us playing on one side of the
He's
game
been
and
reaching out,
around the other.
communicating with me in the overlaps. Yes. No. The dark presence is vulnerable against bright light. At least that makes sense.
Yeah. Did have a place. See what these guys are saying.
Scratch is Wake's double. He tricked us. He almost got the clicker from me. The whole plan has gone out the window. How could we get this so wrong?
Textbook boondoggle.
You said it, Anderson. It's a shit show. So what's the plan?
Scratch pretended to be Wake to trick us.
He almost won me over. I should have trusted my gut. Had a bad feeling about him when we found him at the lake. When that insane monster cloud came at me in the woods, I saw a face inside it. Wake's. I think he was always a monster. Always Scratch.
Scratch was pretending to be Wake. Manipulating me. What does he want from me? No. I'm in control here. It's my mind place. He's powerful. Too powerful. Just his presence here makes me feel sick. Like a wave of terror through my head. I feel his single-minded drive to get the clicker. The FBC usually handles stuff like this, right? Any thoughts?
Hold up. You brought a paranatural object in here without telling me and then almost handed it over to a hostile entity?
I didn't know if I could trust you. That was a mistake. So was believing Scratch. But it's not too late. I just need to understand more.
You got that right. Let's start acting like we're on the same side, yeah?
The horror story's changing reality. It made it so my daughter died here, even though she's supposed to be back home in Virginia. Do you know if that's
AWEs are localized distortions of reality. The area outside town might not be affected. Sometimes they expand, sometimes they fizzle out. If we can make sure it's the latter, your kid might be fine.
The whole thing is a nightmare. I can't let my family be torn apart.
Having family isn't easy in this line of work. The late nights, travel, alternate realities threatening their existence. My ex-wife couldn't take it.
Karen, you're better off without her. I know I am.
So tell me what I'm missing. The FBC must know something.
Good news, we have Bureau intel on all of this. Bad news, it's highly classified. Good news, consider yourself deputized into the Federal Bureau of Control. Here's a key to the cell where we keep the files. Happy reading.
Okay. Thanks. Go team. You really don't remember Logan living in Virginia with me and David?
I remember you and David having problems. You needed a break. You and Logan moved to Watery and then Logan, well, that awful thing happened. After you came back to work, I thought you'd be the perfect partner for this case, if you were willing to return to the area.
Okay. That's enough. The story is changing your memories. What you're remembering is fiction. Logan is alive. I'm not divorced. We never moved here. I remember the truth.
No. Wake or Scratch, whoever that was, said the story could be used to attack us. We all need to question what's real. With that said, how do we know the story isn't giving you false hope?
I can't convince them. I just need to change the story.
So these guys
This
do.
is the kind of case my ex hated. The ones that might kill me.
That's funny. The cases that might kill me were
Oh,
my
he's still
ex's
alive.
favorite.
I'm sorry about your brother, Ilmo.
Jaakko was all heart. He always went along with my ideas, no matter how stupid they were. Always happy to help. I got carried away. I never think things through. It's my fault.
I realize it's a bad time. But I need you to tell me everything about the Cult of the Tree.
The cult is my craziest idea that ever worked. Look, what kind of a cult calls themselves a cult? Exactly. We protect Watery and Bright Falls. We're the good guys. A secret neighborhood watch. Well, that was the idea anyways. Look, we've always known about the horror inside the lake. When any Taken come out, we kill them.
You don't turn people into Taken. You kill the ones who already have. How long has the cult been around for?
Certain folks around here have always known about Cauldron Lake. Before us, it was the Torchbearers. And when I inherited the mission, I wanted to call it a cult. It was genius. Just named it half the work. Made people too scared to go into the woods at night. Business 101. Fear is a great motivator.
Ilmo said the cult kills Taken. Is he telling the truth?
Surplus deer masks buy in bulk. We've got a floater, a Taken on the shore. Call the gang Jaakko. We are going hunting. Cult of the Tree. Keeping the town safe since 2013.
Ilmo is telling the truth about the cult. They really were fighting the Taken. We're on the same side. If the cult is killing Taken, then why did Nightingale turn into one?
Private party. Invitation only. Wrong time, wrong place. Time to go, Yako. A job half done isn't done at all.
Nightingale became a Taken because the Bookers interrupted their ritual. I'm gonna deal with the situation, Ilmo. But the town will need protection until we sort this out. I could use your help.
Right. Right. I'll round up the gang. Whoever's left. We won't let these fucking monsters hurt any more of our people. We'll do my brother proud.
Thank you, Ilmo. You were trying to kill Alan Wake. Why?
Nothing good has ever come out of Cauldron Lake. The nightmare that hit Bright Falls in 2010 was all because of his writing. And ever since then, pages of his stories are floating up from the lake, and monsters keep popping out. It's all him, Wake. And if we don't stop him, no one will.
Wake's evil doppelganger Scratch is the threat we're facing, not Wake. And I will stop him.
I've never heard of anyone called Scratch.
Nah.
Retarget people recruited by the Dark Presence. Their goal is to protect the community. So.
Ugh.
So we should take a read at this cause. She was meant to destroy the Taken, not create it. So. Getting there, this is a massive case as well.
I'm so sorry, Yako.
At this stage, I can't go between two of them. It's shoebox. Anything I can use? think. That's all I need at this point. So the problem is it won't go down that back down to that cell. Got the key now for that room. When I can, I think I'm going to switch over to Alan.
The lake is a gateway to the dark place. What the hell is a para-utilitarian? Wake isn't the first person the Dark Presence disguised itself as. The clicker amplifies any changes to reality suggested by a piece of art. Makes them permanent. I need to know what information I can still trust. Wake told me the clicker would fix this. But Wake was actually Scratch. How can I trust anything he said?
The artist must conclude his work. He rides a storm on your piece. Wake up and smell the danger. We told you already, kiddo. What Tom said about the light switch is true. Don't let the story confuse you. You need him to write the ending you want. The clicker can make that ending come true.
But we don't have Wake. Everything we knew about the clicker was true. He wasn't lying. So the Cult of the Tree actually kills Taken. They were on our side, even if their methods are misguided and criminal.
It looked right from where we were standing. Nothing's what it seems in this case. Too many stories contradicting each other. Too many versions of the truth.
We have a lot of catching up to do after this thing is all over. Everything is different now. My family, me, the whole fucking world.
I'll buy the coffee, Anderson. Partners to the end. This case is one for the books.
I see what you did there. Scratch told me the clicker can be used to change the story. Does that match your understanding of this thing?
Yeah, the light switch is a paranatural item, maybe even an object of power. We have verified reports that Alan Wake was in possession of it during the AWE here back in 2010. It definitely has power. We know that much.
I can come up with a plan. I always do. The clicker can fix this. But I can't use it without Wake. Wake is still in the dark place. How do I get him out?
We live and breathe rock and roll. From the silence of screams, from the fever of dreams. The clicker can amp up other works of art, not just Tom's writing. Anything created with passion. The dark power of the lake will make it creep into reality. But if the holder of the clicker believes in the art, they can make it all come true in the flick of a switch.
I can use the clicker without Wake. Only Wake's writing can change the horror story. But I can use the clicker to change something else. Like getting Wake out of the dark place. I will use the clicker to change reality and bring Wake back at Cauldron Lake. I'll need the right work of art, but that won't be a problem.
We have a plan.
I've got it now. I just need to tell the others what to do and fix everything. For good. So we need Wake to fix the story, right? That hasn't changed. So here's what I have. Wake's still trapped in the dark place, under the lake. I think we can use the clicker to get him out. But first, we need a work of art. Something other than his story. And that'll get him here.
I'm not filling out the paperwork for this one. I wouldn't know where to start. But I'm sold.
Okay. Look, this feels like something that once we get the ball rolling, there's no turning back. You sure you have it all figured out?
This is the beginning of the end game. To travel to Cauldron Lake, you need to save your game first. Exploring and traveling to other areas will be limited if you choose to continue. I think we've done a lot of like the searching and stuff, so save then if we want to come back and change things.
I'm ready to head to Cauldron Lake now. Let's get the plan started.
Okay, here we go. We'll be there for you. What do you need from us?
I'll head to Cauldron Lake with the clicker.
Scratch will try to get you, Anderson. You'll need backup.
I can tell there's no talking you out of coming, Casey. Estevez, is there a way to get that light array to the lake?
Oh, I've got you covered, so good news there. And we'll bring our mobile containment unit. It's specially built for entities like Scratch.
And this work of art, Anderson. What's the plan for that?
I'll make some calls on the way. Just meet me at Cauldron Lake.
So we can't go back with Saga now. But what I'm hoping is we'll still be able to switch back.
Hey, Alex. It'll be easier on you to ride with us.
Tor,
We'll have waterfront parking.
I need the old gods
like
of
the sound
Asgard.
that.
I need a very special song. You saw this coming, huh? Of course. I need a song about Alan Wake. About bringing him out of the dark place. hope we still
hoping
got it.
that we can. So this is the point of no return for Saga, but I'm hoping that I can switch over to Lake and then continue to the point of no return for Wake. I can find the spot that I can change over. Actually,
After getting his hands on the FBC files, Ilmo Koskinen knew what he was up against. He masterminded the cult, his and Yako's army, to fight the fucked up horror lurking under the lake, and a plan to keep those feds in their bunker by the lake in the dark. Outsiders would only screw things up. The Koskalas sabotaged the FBC's monitoring station and rigged it to alert them when something was brewing at the lake. One time months later, when the alarm rang, they drove to the lake again, ready for a fight. But this time, they didn't find any monsters. Something else washed ashore. The light switch. They'd read how Wake had stopped Jagger with it in the stolen files. From that point on, whenever the cult caught someone taken over by the Shadow, they cut out the monster's heart, pushed the switch into the hole, and flicked it.
So cool way that it all links in, so that it all comes together. It's so well written.
It's empty.
I think you may be right. Might have been a mistake to come here. Oh, hello there. I don't think Marcy's coming back.
Yeah, I can switch reality here. But can't go any further. I can't switch between stories. Oh, shitting me. Okay. Alright. Okay. It's true, it is in game then. It's coming in its epic, says Neil. Oh, wait.
Pick up, pick up. David, please pick up.
David.
David! It's me. Where have you...
Stop. For once, you need to listen. You left me. You took my daughter away from me. Then you let her... She's dead because of you. And I don't ever want to hear your voice again. Stop calling me.
David! Jesus Christ. It's getting worse. It's spreading. I'm running out of time.
The only thing I'm slightly confused about is how, once we finish this section with Saga, we then get to go back and experience stuff with Alan on his side without missing things. Love some shotgun ammo back then. For the lake. Lots it off. Okay, going the long way around.
coming with the lights, Anderson. Where do you want them?
Set them up on the shore. We need to be ready if Scratch shows up.
We'll be ready. Estevez out.
That must be Tor Odin. Maybe I should check in.
Kiddo! We're almost at the gig! And Odin's run over 4 minions of darkness! The bus is our hammer! I'm driving with one hand!
Jesus.
I need you to meet me at the shore. Is the song ready?
Almost! Odin's road! Tree! Tree! What tree? There's no tree in the song! Who the fuck puts a tree in the middle of the road? We're not on a road!
Drive carefully, Grandpa.
Pedal to the
Great
middle, bro!
such great
Pedal
characters.
to the pedal! Yeah!
Part of their band, the bastard.
Very rock and roll way to drive.
It's a great way as well to tell you where to go without having to constantly be checking the map. Shit.
Great. Are Tor and Odin there yet?
The 2 golden oldies? Oh, they're here. And they bought moonshine. I love them already.
They're a lot.
You wanted to know what art we would use? Well, that's them. I'll be there soon.
Yes, here we go. Shotgun shells. There we have had the ammo for the shotgun for a while. And now we're getting loads of it now. There we go, it's better. Follow this all the way basically now.
1, 2. 1, 2. How you feeling tonight, Cauldron? Wait! Been a while since you played on this shore.
Where'd it go?
nightmare.
Testing. Gonna need more reverb. I'm getting no bounce out here. Hey, where are my chimes? I threw them out. Chimes are not rock and roll. Yeah, they are.
I'm
If
here.
you know how to
I'm
use
here.
them.
Let's get ready.
Anderson, we've set up a control center up here overlooking the area.
Anderson, I can drop more gear down for you if you're running low.
I'll use the lights to hit the Taken when they come. Light them up for you. Bad news is, we were in a hurry. The power supply is spotty. Your partner here will try to keep it running.
I'm not a damn mechanic. I wish your tech guy was here, Karen.
Something else.
Torin Odin's song is our best bet of getting Wake out of the dark place. Scratch will come for us. We need to be ready to protect them.
See how this
Dreadnought,
goes.
you signal me when the song is done, and I'll use the clicker to bring Wake back. Hit it!
Hello, Cauldron Lake! Great to see so many federal agents here tonight. Prepare to experience a soul-searing, mind-frying act of black magic and sorcery! This song goes out to our favorite tortured writer. Let these sweet tunes guide you out of the darkness. It's called Dark Ocean Summoning. Hey, you're making me look bad for the saga, bro. Let's try that again.
A whole lot of paranatural crimes happening right now. It's fucking awesome. I want a t-shirt.
Ah, look at that.
Drawing a crowd.
Taken incoming, Anderson.
Oh, shit.
I'll get him into the light. I'll blast him with the light. I have him in the light. Anderson, on the way.
Got a delivery for you, Anderson.
Please reload quicker.
They're coming.
Shit.
Anderson, small gear waiting.
I got him for you, Anderson. Anderson, heads up.
Anderson, I dropped gear for you.
I'll light him up.
Ah, shit. No. You're right, it is Epic Nil. I just couldn't move. Ah, no, it's taken back. Okay. Right.
A whole lot of paranatural crimes happening right now.
At least I know now.
Fucking awesome. I want a t-shirt.
The show's drawing a crowd.
Take an incoming, Anderson. More taken on the way. Anderson, heads up. Look out on the right. I'll get him into the light. I'll blast him with the light.
Anderson, stock up on ammo.
That's it. You guys take it too long.
They're coming. Anderson on the left.
all waiting.
I got him for you, Anderson. Anderson, trouble on the way.
Got a delivery for you, Anderson.
More taken on the way. Anderson, they're trying to stop the song.
Taking it going to the old guys. Yes!
The power of rock and roll.
There. A connection to the dark place. Like the overpass. That's the place to use the clicker.
Scratch or wake is the question.
What happened? Why didn't it work? I did everything right. Art to bring him back? Clicker to make it real? So where the fuck is he?
So I wonder if now that will then leave us at that point, and then we'll continue Wake's story up until we get to there. Either way, it's a great place to leave it. I'll find out on Thursday. So a quick save here. Perfect place to leave it now. That's a lovely setup for Thursday's stream. Thank you to everyone that joined in this morning for the bonus one. Obviously these aren't scheduled, so I appreciate you just turning up on a whim. Hopefully catch you Thursday. I mean, if we've got a long stream on Thursday, so potentially I think we could see the end of this game, which is, I don't want to because I'm really enjoying it. But I think we'll probably reach the end of that game and then potentially start in the following stream will be Spider-Man 2. So it's all still fun things to look forward to. Thank you to everyone who's caught up on video on demand as well. The numbers for those are really good. So thank you to everyone that's tuning in and watching these back from previous streams. Thank you very much. I will catch you all soon. Thank you